Hey guys, it's Drew again. I wanted to do a quick video response for my friend Joe over at Four Soft Corners. He wanted us to show off a few cards or a few pieces that are all about celebrating, and I think I've got a couple interesting ones to show you. So let's check it out. So Joe over at Four Soft Corners recently uploaded his 100th video here on YouTube, and he wanted us to show off some items showing off some kind of a celebration. What are you doing? But you said celebrate. It's a celebration of cards, not confetti cannons. Why not? Okay, fine, but just sit there and be quiet so I can finish this, okay? Okay. What is that? Nothing. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Anyway, sorry folks. What I wanted to do was I wanted to talk... So I wanted to use my favorite player, Ken Griffey Jr., to show off this. And I have a couple of different cards that I wanted to show off, showing different things that he had done, different achievements that he... Can you please cut it out? You think it's... Is this funny to you? Do you... Anyway, like I was saying, I wanted to show off some Ken Griffey Jr. cards. I went through my old album, which has got a lot of older insert cards from the early 90s, and I just picked a few out that are kind of cool. So this one, I believe it's from 94. It's an award winner's card, talking about Gold Glove. And here's one that's from 91, and it's got him and Hall of Famer Ryne Sandberg on it, both of them All-Star, and the top two vote getters from that year. So there's a celebration. And also I wanted to show a card that it doesn't show a celebration, but it does talk about it. The reason I got it was from a celebration, and I've shown this card before. But this card is from 2007, and it's called the Game Day Box Score card. And it's got Griffey on it, and it's got a signature, which you can see, but it's kind of faint there. And it's kind of an odd card, but the reason that this card is important to me is for two reasons. It's talking about when Ken Griffey Jr. passed Frank Robinson on the all-time home run list, and he did it in Atlanta, and I happened to be at that game. And when he passed him, he went for, at the time, 7th all-time on the home run list, and Upper Deck made a card out of him. And it's kind of a weird little card, but it's really cool because I was there. And one of the reasons this card is so special is not just because it's a game that I was at that I got to witness this, but it was given to me by a group of employees that used to work for me. And they did it. They gathered up their money. They found this card online, and they got it for me for my 50th birthday. And that was a big deal. That was a celebration for me. And I just really appreciate it, and I figure anytime I can show off a Griffey autograph is totally worth it. So there's another one. But I also wanted to show off this card, and this card is kind of special, and it's going to talk a little bit about something that happened on this day. And if you know anything about Ken Griffey Jr., his normal card number is number 24, which you can see right back here in these baseballs. But as you can clearly see, this is number 42. Well, this is something that we see nowadays on April 15th every single year in the baseball season. It doesn't seem that unusual. But why this is important is, if you don't know the history behind this, Jackie Robinson wore number 42, and his baseball number was retired for all of baseballs. But every year on Jackie Robinson Day, every player wears number 42 in honor and remembrance of Jackie Robinson and for what he did for baseball, but not just in integration of baseball, but also for culture in America and so much. And the reason I'm showing you this specific card is not just because it's celebrating Jackie Robinson Day or that Griffey is wearing this card. It's the fact that, if you don't know, Ken Griffey Jr. was actually one of the first people that suggested to do this in honor of Jackie Robinson. So his number had been retired, and and Ken Griffey Jr. went to Commissioner Bud Selig, and he asked for special permission. And the reason I want to show you this is also segueing into a very special gift that was given to me by two friends of mine from That Card Story, Matt and Tyrus. And they sent me this super cool Ken Griffey Jr. bobblehead showing off number 42 in honor of Jackie Robinson. And this was just so cool. I don't have it out yet. I could take it out. It'll probably be behind me at some point. But this shows off just some great graphics. And I'm going to read this little bio down here. This is a quote from Griffey. And it says, this is a quote from Griffey. It says, "If he didn't do what he did, I probably wouldn't be doing what I do, or even it may never have happened. Some of the greatest players of all time may not have been able to play because he didn't go out for a sacrifice of life of all of us. He's the guy that we all looked up to and say, could somebody do that in this day and age? I talked to Bud Siegley and said, could I wear number 42? He said, do you mind if everybody wears it? And I say, the more the better. I just want to do it because I have worn it before and I wanted to give my respects to him." So Ken Griffey Jr. planted the seed for what is now Jackie Robinson Day on April 15th every single year, and that is a celebration. So I have personally thanked Matt and Tyrus for this, but I want to publicly do it. This is an amazing gift. I absolutely love it, and it's definitely going to have a special place. So congratulations, Joe, on 100 videos. But until next time, you guys be good. Beat ya.